Hey, how's it going everyone? Outlawclient here, back with another episode of Fighting Games Friday. And for this week I decided to choose a newer fighting game compared to the ones that I've been playing previously, and this is Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition for the Xbox 360. Now, NetherRealm Studios actually released the original version back last year, I believe it was 2013 in April, and the difference between the Ultimate Edition and the Standard Edition is that this version comes with the 6 new characters alongside all of their DLC costumes. So if you haven't yet got the game and you sort of want everything that the game has to offer, then I'd definitely say go with the Ultimate Edition. But then again, I'd say if you already own the game, then you can actually purchase the individual pieces of DLC online on the Xbox Marketplace or the PlayStation Network, depending on what you have. So yeah, I'd say maybe it wouldn't be worthwhile investing in the brand new game, which costs quite a lot more, and you should just instead buy the individual pieces. But anyway, moving on to the game. So I decided to go with Raven, and to be honest, it's a funny story because, as you already know, like I said, when I come back from university, I don't really get much time to play. So I decided to choose 6 characters that I was interested in playing, and I spent half an hour playing as them before. So yeah, half an hour practice on all of the characters that I decided to choose, and then I went straight online. So as you'll see, I had some rather interesting results, as you'll see later. So anyway, going up against Scarfion, the one character that was sort of, well, a DLC character, and it was really surprising that he was in this game because, this is a DC game. But anyway, onto the match, I'll get to that later. As you can see, Scarfion decided to use his ultimate move on me, and I get thrown around with spears in me. Yeah, what a lovely way to spend your weekend. So the thing about the super moves is that you have meter at the bottom of your screen. You'll see in that little circular type meter thing at the bottom, and that when it's completely filled up, you can press both of the back buttons, so in this case on the Xbox controller, left trigger and right trigger, and that will allow you to activate your ultimate move. But conversely, you can also use the individual bars for enhanced moves, which will give you like a stronger special move. Oh, and another thing that I love about this game is that there are interactable objects in the background. So certain objects, like you saw Scarfion use before, he can pull the pipe down and cause damage, and you can also like bound off objects and stuff, and it differs for each character. But anyway, getting Scarfion in this combo, and I practiced this combo so much offline, I'm surprised I managed to do it online, and didn't quite kill him, so I finished him off with Raven's projectile, and very nice. So I think overall playing as Raven so far, she's quite a, well, she's definitely more of a zoner than anything else. She's got quite a few useful moves, like a back forward 2 and down forward 2 and down back 2, and really good range on them, and can shut out quite a lot of opponents. But anyway, on to the next match. So right here, hey, what's that kid doing there? What? I don't know what happened. I think the boy just randomly walked onto the wrong game or something. Who knows? But no, that's actually Shazam, aka Captain Marvel, and I'm sure you'll know him if you're a comic book fan. But for those who don't know, he pretty much has the power to transform into a superhero by saying the words Shazam. Although I do prefer to call him Captain Marvel, because let's be honest, as soon as you're asking someone asking you to introduce themselves, I mean, hey, who are you? Oh, my name is Shazam! And right back there you're back to Billy, so yeah, probably not the best name. But anyway, as you see there, I managed to take the first round with Martian Manhunter, and he was going for the motorbike, and I managed to blow him up and knock him out of that. So anyway, Martian Manhunter is actually a new character, one of the DLC characters, and one of my favourite characters that sort of got me a bit interested in this game. And he was actually one of the most requested characters, I believe, so yeah, quite nice to see him in the game. But as you can see, he can stretch his arm with his character's trait ability, which I'll mention more later. And I knew about 1 or 2 combos with him, so it wasn't too bad, I guess. But anyway, so Shazam, I think he's been taking private lessons with M. Bison, because he pulled out a Psycho Crusher there. I don't know what this guy's doing. Listen, mate, stick to your game, okay? But anyway, finished off Captain Marvel with a grab, and that will be the end of the game. So like I was saying with the traits, each character has their own individual trait which is exclusive to them. And oh my god, there's a naked Martian standing in front of me. Take us to the next match, Martian. Thank you. So yeah, like I was saying with the traits, each character has their individual trait and it varies, so it might be something like increased power, or like teleport or so on, but as I was saying, it does vary, so quite nice to just choose all the characters and test it out. So anyway, up for the final match I have Scorpion, a character that I was also quite interested in. I was sort of hesitant to play him at first because I know that this is obviously Injustice is a game that features superheroes and, you know, DC superheroes and villains, so not exactly what a lot of the fans of comic books would want to see, but you know, I do like Scorpion. I'm quite a big fan of the Mortal Kombat series, so for me it was a no-brainer to choose him. But anyway, up against Deathstroke, one of my favourite DC characters, to be honest, well, DC villains anyway, and after playing him in a few matches online, I think my opinions changed quite a lot of him. The spam, Jesus! No, he's quite a good character in the right hands, but unfortunately you'll see a lot of spammers that decide to just stay at the end of the screen and use his guns, so yeah, very annoying. But with a character like Scorpion, he's extremely effective against him because he can teleport and cut out a lot of the Deathstroke nonsense, you know, the Deathstrokes, hubbly bubbly, which, you know, you obviously don't want to see. So yeah, but anyway, taking a kick to the face by Deathstroke, ooh, not nice at all. So anyway, every time I use the spear, I keep thinking that it's going to stop him and get a free hit like in Mortal Kombat 9. But of course you have to use the enhanced attack to get that. But right there, as you saw, Deathstroke decided to do a wager, and a wager is quite a nice system in this game. It allows you to potentially regain health, and it can only be activated if you press forward twice against the opponent and RT, and that's of course if you have 1 bar of health left. And you can wager like a random button which will allow you to, as I said, potentially restore health, but if you guess wrong then you'll take damage plus lose meters, so it's not the best. But anyway, managed to get that final hit on Deathstroke and take him out. There we go, let's bring him on a nice toasty trip to hell. There you go, Deathstroke. What a lovely way to spend your weekend. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. That's the end of all of my matches. So if you enjoyed watching this, please leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I will be back with some more Injustice gameplay next week. So until then, stick around guys, and peace out.